Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melody. I am a natural health practitioner and holistic iridologist. I specialize in regenerative detoxification and spiritual advancement. So welcome if you're new here. That's exciting. I'm glad you found me. Most of you are new as my channel is new, so bear with me, but let's get going. Today's topic, I will be discussing the levels of detoxification. So we will be going over the detoxification pyramid so you can understand how to detox your body. Okay guys, let's dive in to the levels of detoxification. So today we're going to be looking at this pyramid. This pyramid is going to be the detoxification pyramid that shows the steps that we would want to move up to get to the ultimate levels of detoxification, to heal our bodies, and ultimately achieve the key to health, which is kidney filtration. So if you haven't watched my video on kidney filtration or my other video on regenerative detoxification, I highly recommend watching those videos first. But if not, it's all good. You're going to learn something here. So instead of the standard American diet, the SAD diet pyramid that we've learned or been indoctrinated into believing is the correct food pyramid for us, this pyramid is going to change the way we think about health and healing. And it is a perfect roadmap of how to best heal yourself. Okay, so to start this topic off, I do want to discuss basically what is the premise of detoxification and the best way to detoxify, which would be fasting. So fasting is very ancient spiritual practice as well as something that animals instinctively do when they are sick or trying to heal their bodies. Animals know if they're sick or not feeling well, they instinctively stop eating and drinking, and they let their bodies recover by freeing up that energy that goes to digest food and liquid. By having nothing in your stomach, you now have excess energy to help to go fight any sickness that you may be dealing with. So yes, there are two main types of fasting. That would be the forced fasting, which is going to be if you got sick, something that is forced upon you, you're in a coma, something where you have the flu. Your body's telling you, I don't want food, I don't want water. This can even be with heartbreak, sadness, depression. Your body is needing excess energy, and so it's telling you that you're not hungry because it needs to heal. The other type of fasting would be conscious fasting. So conscious fasting is where we choose to stop eating or drinking. We choose because we want to heal ourselves, and therefore we know the best way would be taking a break, freeing up our digestive energy so that we have more energy to go and heal the parts of our bodies that need some help. So now that we've understand the two types of fasting, we can kind of see why fasting is often recommended and is one of the ancient ways of healing. It's giving our body a break so that the body can do what it does best, and that is heal itself. Again, our bodies always want to reach a homeostasis. They want to reach and maintain a balanced state. This body, our amazing magical vehicle that we get to ride through this life with, is luckily a self-healing organism. It is a magical miracle machine that wants to heal itself. So give your body so much love and appreciation for its magic and what it does. The problem is that most of us, We do not give our body the circumstances or allow it to have the circumstances and environment it needs to do the healing work. We are constantly overburdening it with toxins, chemicals, food, processed food, junk, alcohol, smoking, and emotions and stress. So our body is constantly having to combat all those things and try to maintain and run smoothly and effectively while we're constantly bombarding it with excess and excess and excess stimuli. So that's something to just keep in mind. And when you realize I want to heal parts of myself, keep that in mind, that fasting is giving your body a break. It's allowing your body that break so it can catch up and start processing and healing where it needs to. Okay, so with that in mind, let's go into this levels of detoxification. So when you're first starting out, a lot of people would recommend going on a raw food fast. So raw food fasting isn't technically, I guess, a fast, but because most Americans are eating nowhere near the raw living foods on their normal days, which, it's fruit, vegetables, sprouts, the living foods that you can pick and eat. So that would technically be a fast. If you can go on a all raw food for one day, start there. One day. This is where we're exiting the bottom of the pyramid. This dark green would be the normal, let's say, American standard diet. So you're eating animal protein, fish, dairy, eggs, cheese, grains, refined processed starches, and sugars. These are the toxic foods. They actually are really hard to digest for your body. They take excess energy and water and all the stuff to digest. And so that taxes the body. So the first rung of the pyramid that we want to eliminate to move upwards would be getting rid of all the proteins, animal proteins. So fish, dairy, eggs, cheese, grains, refined processed starches, and sugars. So that would be the first place you would want to cut out if you want to start making advancements in your health. You're going to want to cut out the dairy, the meat, the grains. That's the first place to start. So the next step, when we're moving up, wanting to detox a little deeper, we're going to want to cut out the other types of proteins, the nuts, the seeds, as any form of protein or fat will actually stop the detoxification process. So we're gonna, on this one, we've already cut out the animal products. Now we're gonna stop eating nuts and seeds and other proteins. We're gonna go to more raw foods. So we're gonna stop eating cooked vegetables and give up some of the leafy greens. So I think I have a video on the angstroms under regenerative detoxification that talks about why fruit is higher in angstroms and energy than vegetables. So I can recommend you go check that out if you want more information, but this video is just going to be on this topic. Okay, so when we want to go deeper healing, we stop eating the cooked foods and the nuts and the seeds and the fats. So coconuts, oils, we're going to ditch all of those fats and we're going to go deeper into detoxifying our body. The next step, we would move up to eating all raw. So 100% raw food. Again, go easy on yourself. Start with 1 day and then go 3 days. See if you can go a week. Try a month of eating all raw foods. And if you can eat all raw foods without the nuts and seeds, your body will be going into a detoxification state. So it will be kicking out the toxins, expelling stagnant stuff in your lymphatic system. It will be sending all those white blood cells and freed up energy to fight the invaders, the viruses, and start attacking the overgrowth of yeast, bacteria, mold. So yes, moving to an all raw diet is going to be the next optimal state for detoxing. Now, if you want to take it deeper, you've been on some raw food for a while and you want to feel more detoxification effects, we're going to go to smoothies, green smoothies or juices. So you're going to make more of the smoothies, blended food. Again, blended food is easier to digest. It's already chewed up, so to say, so your body doesn't have to spend, again, energy digesting as much. So the green, you can add spinach, kale, into your smoothies, add green juices. But again, the greens are going to be like a lower frequency level than fruit. So again, that's why this is still in the green area. The bottom of the pyramid would be the green smoothies and green juices. Now, moving up to higher levels of detoxification, we're going to have fruit. We're going to be introducing more fruit meals. So fruit is one of the highest frequency foods that we can eat. And it's because of its high angstrom content, which means energy particles. It's high frequency. We're going to be able to have more energy to help heal our body quicker. So with this one, we're going to be doing fruit for breakfast and lunch, and have a salad for dinner. So you can do it any way you want. We're having 2 meals of fruit and 1 meal of raw vegetables, salads or wraps or however you want to do it. But we're going to now be implementing more fruit. So an emphasis on more fruit, 2 meals of fruit and a salad and a wrap for lunch or dinner, however you want to do that. So then we're ready to dive deeper. We're going to go 100% fruit. This is where the Fruitarians come in. This is where people who really want to take their health to the next level realize the right food for humans is fruit. It has all the vitamins, the nutrients, the water, the energy that our body needs to heal itself. So really going 100% fruit, you're gonna experience a lot of detoxing. When I first went on all fruit, just side note, I had a lot of detox symptoms. I got aches and pains up my arms and my legs. I had night sweats. I was pouring sweat at night, shivering. I would get rashes and breakouts. Again, fruit. This is on all fruit. Fruit is very, very healing. And those would be called healing crises or detox symptoms, when you're able to realize, oh, my body is detoxing. I can feel it. I have weird aches and pains and sweats and things going on that I normally don't. Okay, so after we do the 100% fruit, if you want to go deeper, you'd be doing smoothies, smoothie fast. Again, the smoothies are liquid, more liquid. They're more pre-digested, so less energy is going to digest. From there, the juice fast. So most of you have heard of a juice fast, a 3-day, a 1-day, a 7-day juice fast. A lot of people do 21 days. Some people go 30 and 60. So it just depends on the level that you're wanting to go. How bad is your body? How much help does your body need? That would determine, how long you might want to go on some of these fasts. Now, again, we don't want to just jump into up here in the pyramid. We would ideally, you want to work your way up. You don't want to shock your body too much by being in the standard American diet and then jumping into a juice fast or a water fast, because you're going to kick up so much toxins, your body could go into overshock. So we want to systematically work your way up the pyramid. Ideally, once you've been eating healthy, you can, jump into these fasts at any time. But ultimately, we want to lay the foundation of a healthy bottom of a pyramid first before going higher. Okay, so yeah, fruit juice fasting is great. I always recommend trying at least a 3-day, 5-day, 7-day fast for juice fasting. The 3 days, the first 2 days are always the hardest of any fast. After day 2 and 3, it gets much easier. Your body's ready. You've achieved the willpower to keep going. You can override the hunger pains, but day 2 and 1 are often the hardest. So from fruit juice, we would go into a monofruit fast. This would be one fruit. You choose one fruit and you stick to that fruit. So this could be a watermelon fast, grape fasts, where you're just eating grapes. Again, an apple fast or just a pear fast. Sticking to one type of fruit is going to really help your body know what it's getting and just focus on cleansing. So the optimal monofruit fast is grapes. Grapes are one of the most astringent foods for our cells, and it really cleans. So people with cancer, tumors, we want to get them on a monofruit fast of grapes, preferably organic seeded grapes. But they can eat as many grapes as they want. It's just their cells are going to be dumping toxins as the astringent nature of the grapes start cleaning your cells in your body and your lymphatic system. Another great one, like I said, is watermelon fast. I did an 11-day watermelon fast, and it was such a great fast because you get to eat, you can make the juice. But again, it's a lymphatic cleanser, so really, really powerful. Then we go to a monofruit fruit juice fast. So just like the juice fasting down here, you're gonna stick to just one type of juice. So this could be orange juice, could be grape juice. Again, grape juice with lemon, the most powerful astringent combo for juice fasting. So if you have tumors or skin issues, something with your lymphatic system, grape juice fast with lemon or lime, key lime, is gonna be your ultimate monofruit juice fast that you would want to do. Okay, and then at the very top of the pyramid, we have water fasting. Now, again, water fasting takes it to a whole nother level of detoxing and allowing your body to heal. So preferably you would be drinking distilled water. Distilled water is pure H2O, so it really binds molecules, and toxins can bind to those pure H2O molecules, and it really helps flush toxins out. Now, water fasting can be hard for people, so I definitely like to recommend maybe trying it for one day, but ultimately you want to go 3 days or more. 3 days is that magic number with fasting, where your body kicks into cellular autophagy, the damaged cells start dying off, and you're really getting into that level of ketosis and helping your body, your DNA repair, the telomeres. So yeah, over 3 days of fasting is where we want to be. So water fasting is amazing, and I personally like to do a combo of the top of the pyramid, water fasting, with the very top, which is not listed, which would be dry fasting. So dry fasting is where you don't have any food or water. This is the ultimate fast, as it completely lets your body repair itself. It completely frees up all the energy and just focus on healing. It's great if you can do this in downtime with, say, like a castor oil pack on your liver or your kidneys, and just take it easy, not spending too much energy, because then your body can free up all that energy to heal itself. So yeah, my combo I really like to do is a 3-day water fast, where at least 1 or 2 days of the 3 days I am dry fasting. And that dry fast is what is getting my kidneys to filter, so I can expel a lot of the cellular waste that is in my kidneys. So that's just a pro tip that I've been doing. I like to do a 3-day water fast quite frequently, every other week sometimes, or just once a month, but it depends on where I'm at and what I'm doing. So, okay, that is the levels of detoxification. We want to work our way up to getting to water fasting and trying dry fasting when we want to get our kidneys to filter. So I hope this video was informative, and if you have any questions, drop a comment. Please like, share, and subscribe. I haven't asked for that before, but because I'm trying to just build my channel, it will help me reach more people. So I appreciate you, and I wish you so much luck and love on your detoxification journey. I'm here for you if you have questions. Aloha. I don't know why I said that, but thank you, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.